Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Luis Angel Acuna. Outside,
No, that's out.
And we're underway here in the home opener. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2 down, bases empty. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. Now 1-2. Goes down looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Ward hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Soto gets under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, Rafael Devers up to hit. Rogers back to work. Swing and a foul out of play. Rogers goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And Devers hits that one, and that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Manny Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Machado tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Man at second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. And he's into second with nobody out.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Number 4 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye right there. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one misses up and in. And the count's even at 2. That's inside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And that's fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Soto makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Foul ball there. And that is out of play. And that's down and away.
1-2.
Acuna throws to first in time. They get the out on a Arozarena. Ben Rice, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, they're on it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And there's one down. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking his first time. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. And there's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. Benintendi going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we go to the last of the third, here's the veteran outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. And a foul ball.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Young makes the play, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and now Shohei Ohtani. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego, here's Rafael Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Machado. Doubled his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He nails one out to right. And they add on. It's 2-0. Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
That clips the corner.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Next for Cincinnati, Taylor Ward. This one in the air. Harper makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Wilmer Flores. That one at triple digits.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now here is Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. The Padres down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Around second is Pena. The relay. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Pena stands at third with one gone in the inning. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Grounded out his first time up. Strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's back there. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jacob Young. Rogers back to work. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Young, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Benintendi calls it in, and there's 1 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see.
There's 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2. Back here at Petco Park. Now at the plate, Ben Rice. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Ward brings it in. 1 away.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Fouled off. He was late. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Benintendi to the plate. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani, the next up for the Padres, and fouled off. And it's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And that should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. We are tied at 2. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. On the ground to the left, Pena. Turner is out. And here is Devers.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jeremy Pena. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So Harper stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. Acuna. The throw to first. Harper retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Young. And that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Juan Soto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ripped on a line, and Benintendi able to make the grab. Now it's the Reds DH.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Hit in the air, center field. Corrals it. 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. In the air, right side. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Digging in, Ben Rice. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And that chance handled. Slings it across. And Correa retired. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one at triple digits.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now it's even up. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Number 48.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Drag bunt back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. 1 for 3. And he takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's too low. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Next pitch is outside.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Ivan Herrera, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Dominguez, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Line drive, Flores. To first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in for San Diego, Brenton Doyle. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And now they're out in front. It's 3. Back to the top of the order now. Next for the Padres, Shohei Ohtani. Late with the swing there. Morejon, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
In time to Devers, 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, here's Turner now. Dominguez back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Way out front for strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Now Machado up here. He's already homered in this game. And Manny gets a piece. They're down to their final strike. Dominguez is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres